Konnichiwa minasan, genki desu ka? Welcome back. Today I will discuss grammar lesson 4 from Mina no Nihongo and Genki textbook as my reference. If you are ready, let's begin. The grammar points for today's lessons are Ima, ji, hung or pung, des, verb plus mas, masen, mashita, masen desta, noun, time, ni, verb, and one kara and two des, and one to and two and ne. Expressing time, ima, ji, bun, des, verb plus mas, verb plus masen, mashita, masen desta. These are the tenses of the verb. Noun for time, ni, verb, and one kara and two made, and one to and two, and expression ne. First grammar point, ima, ji, bun, des. To express time, the counter suffixes ji or o'clock and bun or minutes are placed after the number. And to ask the time, nan is placed in front of ji or bun. Example number 1. What time is it now? Ima, nanji desu ka? It's 4:05 now. Ima, 4:05 desu. Next, what time is it in Japan now? Ima nihon wa nanji desu ka? And if you want to ask about the minutes, what minute or how many minutes? Nanfun desu ka? Verb mas works as predicate. Using mas shows politeness toward the listener. So here are some examples from dictionary form and to mass form. Wake up, okimasu, from okiru. Then we have taberu, tabemasu. Neru, nemasu. Benkyou suru, benkyou shimasu. Hataraku, hatarakimasu. Yomu, yomimasu. Kaku, kakimasu. Kuru, kimasu. Iu, iimasu. We will learn how to conjugate dictionary form to mass form on the next lesson. So let's take a look first for the example for the usage of mass. I study every day. Watashi wa mainichi benkyou shimasu. I get up at 6 every morning. Mai asa rokuji ni okimasu. Before we proceed for the conjugation of the verbs, let's discuss first the dictionary form and the polite form. The dictionary form or basic form of Japanese verbs. The basic form of all these verbs ends with u. This is the form listed in the dictionary and it is the informal present affirmative form of the verb. This form is used among close friends and family in informal situation. About the mass form or the formal form, the suffix mas is conjugate from the dictionary for the verbs to make sentence polite. This form is used in situations requiring politeness or a degree of formality, and it is more appropriate for general use. So, why do Japanese verbs have to conjugate in mass form or in other form? Japanese is a language whose verbs conjugate. By conjugating verbs, you can make different expressions. These include speaking in a polite way, saying something is going on, expressing one's will or intention, and issuing orders to others. Before we can learn any verb conjugation, we first need to learn how verbs are categorized first. So we have three groups of verb. The group 1 verb, the verb from dictionary form, it ends in u. The group 2 verbs from the dictionary form, it ends in ru. And the group 3 verbs, we have an exemption, the suru and the kuru. Let's discuss the rules of conjugation from dictionary form to mass form. So, group 1 verb, just delete the final u and add imasu. For example, from the dictionary form nomu, become nomimasu, to drink. Kaku become kakimasu, to write. For group 2 verb, delete the final ru and add mas. Example, miru, mimas, to watch. Taberu, tabemas, to eat. And the group 3, we have only 2 verbs for that. We called it the special verb. The kuru become kimas and the suru become shimas. In Japanese, verbs are not affected by their subject. In other words, whether the subject is singular or plural, first person or second person, the verbs do not change their form. Concerning verb tenses, there are only 2 divisions of time, the non-past and the past. Present and future tenses are the same. Group 1 verb tenses. The verb mas, masen, mashita, masendeshita. For example, iku, ikimasu, ikimasen, ikimashita, ikimasen deshita. Try to conjugate the following dictionary form without using the chart and understand its meaning. Group 2 verb example, umareru, umaremas, umaremasen, umaremashita, umaremasen deshita. Try to study the verbs of the group 2 and analyze the meaning. For the group 3 verb, we have only 2 verb to conjugate, or suru and kuru. Suru becomes shimas, shimasen for the negative present, shimasta for the past, and shimasen deshita for the negative past. And kuru become kimas, kimasen, kimashita, kimasen deshita. Example number 1. Did you study yesterday? Kino wa benkyou shimashita ka? Then if you say, yes, I did study. Hai, benkyou shimashita. And if you will say you did not study, no, I did not. Iie, benkyou shimasen deshita. So you have to analyze the group of the verb, then conjugate this. This benkyou shimashita, we can see the shimashita is conjugated from the suru. So it's from verb group 3. Number 2 example, I'm going to get up at 6 tomorrow morning. Ashita rokuji ni okimasu. Always remember future tense and present tense in Japanese verb is the same to conjugation. Next example, I got up at 6 this morning. Kesa rokuji okimashita. Okay, for the verb question, just put ka at the end of the sentence to make it as a question. So, what time do you wake up in the morning? Mai asa nanji ni okimasu ka? I get up at 6 o'clock. Rokuji ni okimasu. Okay, let's move on the next pattern grammar. The noun, time, ni particle, then verb. So, the particle ni is appended to a noun indicating time to indicate the time of occurrence of an action. So, we use particle ni. For example, rokuji hang ni okimasu. I get up at 6:30. Next, Shichigatsu fukatsu ni Nihon e ikimasu. I came to Japan on the 2nd of July. There are also a noun expressing time that you do not need to put particle ni. So, ni is not used with the following kinds of noun of expressing these examples of time. Like kyo, ashita, asate, kino, ototoy, kesa, gobang, ima, may asa, may bang, and etc. As for example, I studied yesterday. Kino benkyou shimashita. You don't have to put ni. Kino ni benkyou shimashita. You don't need to put ni. So it's kyo benkyou shimashita. There are also nouns expressing time that the usage of ni particle is optional, meaning you may or may not put the ni particle after the noun expressing time. Examples are yobi, asa, hiru, bang, yoru, and etc. For example, I'm going to Nagoya on Sunday. Nichiyobi ni Nagoya e ikimasu. Or you may not put the ni. Nichiyobi Nagoya e ikimasu. Next grammar pattern. N1 kara, N2 made. Kara indicates a starting time or place, and made indicates a finishing time or the place. For example, I study from 9 to 5. Kyuji kara, goji made, benkyou shimasu. Next, it takes 4 hours from Manila to Tokyo. Manila kara, Tokyo made, 4時間かかります. I work from Monday to Friday. 日曜日から金曜日まで働きます. Next, I start work at 9. 9時から働きます. Next, to Kyoto Station please. 東京までお願いします. Next, I came from Osaka. Osaka kara kimashita. So in these examples, kara and made are not always used together. Other examples to indicate the starting or finishing time date of a noun introduced as a topic kara and made. For example, the bank is open from 9 to 3. Ginko wa 9時から3時までです. Next, lunch break is until 1:30. Hiru yasumi wa 1時30分までです. So let's put it in a question. Example, from what time until what time is the lunch break? Hiru yasumi wa 何時から何時までですか? Next pattern is N1 to N2. To or and in English connects two nouns in coordinate relation. Example number 1, the bank is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. Ginko no yasumi wa doyobi to nichiyobi desu. Number 2, I don't work on Saturdays and Sundays. Doyobi to nichiyobi wa hatarakimasen. Last particle for this today's grammar lesson, the particle ne is attached to the end of a sentence and is used to elicit agreement from the listener. Check that the listener has understood or emphasized something to the listener. For example, it's a holiday tomorrow, right? Ashita yasumi desu ne? So you may reply, so desu. Next, it's hot, isn't it? Atsui desu ne? Then you just may reply, so desu ne. Then, that must be tough. Taihen desu ne. Isn't it amazing? Sugoi desu ne. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you learned something in this lesson. Continue reading and studying all about Japanese. Leave a comment, suggestions, or any corrections regarding the lessons. Please like, follow, and share the page for my Facebook account. And subscribe for more videos about learning Japanese in an effective way. See you on the next lessons. Ganbatte ne!